What's going on, everyone? So we have a lot of great videos coming out this week, tons of good stuff, lots of reviews, but we're going to start with one that I'm most excited for. So a few days ago, Dapper Yankee on their Facebook page, they announced that they were going to be releasing a new soap called Wild Irish, and this is obviously for St. Patrick's Day, and it sounded really cool. I do like those sort of soaps. Irish Cream and Whiskey from Dr. Squatch is one of my top 10 favorites, and there just aren't a lot of soap companies that come out with soaps specifically for St. Patrick's Day, and not necessarily a day that I care about a lot, but I think there's a lot of cool scents that could come from that. I have a lot of Irish scented colognes, and those are really good, so I'm excited for this bar. It looked amazing on the little picture they had on their Facebook page, the little promotion. So I waited and I ordered this the second it came out on Friday night. And talk about fast shipping too. I ordered it Friday night. It was like 8 o'clock when it came out, I want to say. 8:30, whatever it was. And it was here Monday morning, so let's get right into this. It looks like Dapper Yankee ships from Virginia. So let's check this out here. I'm pretty excited. Let's see. Just recently have I gotten back into Dapper Yankee, kind of. When I first tried their sampler, I didn't really like any of the samples that I got, and I had like 12 different ones. And then a few months ago, I tried their Game Day soap and their, what was the other one that I tried? It was Game Day and Winterland, and those two soaps were amazing. So I decided to take a look at their Facebook page, and sure enough, talk about timing, that's when they came out with this. So let's see here. Okay, so they have my order here. I actually have another bar in this too that I'll be doing a separate review for. That's the Arctic Blueberry. A lot of people have been asking about that. Oh, they sent me another magnet. I have a Dapper Yankee magnet, but this one is white. I think the other one is blue that they sent me, so can't go wrong with extra magnets. And I keep saying Dapper Yankee has some of the best branding. It just looks really cool. You got the lion on the front there. They have some of the best branding, I think. So here we are. Here we have it. Perfect. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that packaging. I know Sudsy Bear has some great packaging that's come out recently, and Dr. Squatch does too. But look at that. I have to say, Dapper Yankee is my favorite packaging for any soap company. That just looks cool. One more time, look at this. Look at this bar. I almost don't want to open it. That's a nice looking bar right there. 4.7 ounces, exfoliating soap bar. Let's check out the ingredients. This is my one complaint about Dapper Yankee, but you know what you're getting when you order it, so going into it, you look at the ingredients, you know what you're getting, you know what to expect, so I can't really complain. But here's my one complaint. So here's the ingredients. Saponified oil from palm, coconut, and then you have shea butter, avocado oil, fragrance, pumice, and mica. So I will say the Dapper Yankee bars have gotten so much better over the past year. The fragrance is out of this world. So they nailed it, because there are some bars that are not naturally fragranced, and they don't smell, like, you can tell they just smell very artificial. But these bars smell fantastic. You would never know that there weren't really any special ingredients in there. But besides, there aren't too many ingredients. It's not like a non-natural bar of soap. It is natural. It's natural soap. It's made with only a few ingredients, which is great. But unlike a Sudsy Bear bar or a Dr. Squatch bar, where you're going to get all these crazy different ingredients like pine oil and ground birch bark and orange peel and stuff like that, in Dapper Yankee, you pretty much just get the oils that they make the soap with, shea butter, and then fragrance. I don't know if it's artificial, natural, it just says fragrance. And then you have pumice for exfoliation and mica, which is the clay they use to color the bar. So it's a very simple bar. The fragrance for each bar is pretty much the only thing that makes it unique. The other ingredients stay the same for the most part. And then they either add pumice or don't add pumice to add the exfoliation. I've heard some people complain that they get their soap shipped to them from their soap makers. I don't see the complaint there. They design their soap. They were upfront about it, so I don't have any complaints about where Dapper Yankee sources their soap from. They come up with all the creations, designs, ingredients. They test it out. It sounds just fine to me. So let's check this out anyway. Let's get into it. So one more time, Wild Irish. Let's hope this smells pretty good. All right. And for those of you who want to see any of my cologne reviews, I have a playlist for those. And one of them is, I can't remember the name of it now, but it's one of my favorite colognes, and it's like an Irish scented cologne. It's, well, I can't remember the name, but it's in the playlist, and a lot of different cologne reviews, but that's one of them. So anyway, here's the bar. Check it out. This is just, look at that. I never thought I'd say this, but this is a beautiful bar of soap. Look at this. Now, the color scheme, it makes sense, because it is like Irish and St. Patrick's Day, whatever, but it almost looks like a Miami Dolphins fan came up with this. Look at that bar. That is a nice looking bar though, I have to say. Now, you can't really see it on camera, but there are actually like tiny little gold specks in here, little gold flakes, all throughout the bar. It's glittery, so kind of like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow with the leprechaun, or however that works. I can't really make it glitter too much, I don't think. I don't know if this light will do anything. It doesn't really show up on camera well, but you can clearly see it. It's like rubbing off on my skin. So anyway, let's see how it smells. Okay, so I would say this bar is, the first few whiffs is pretty strong. After that, it mellows out a little bit. It feels like a great bar of soap. Wow, this does smell a lot like my cologne. A lot like it. This is a very good bar of soap. Oh, Mohair. The name of the soap is Mohair. It's actually from Alt Fragrances, so it's basically like a remake of the name brand, Green Irish something, whatever it's called. But this is wow. It smells like an Irish cologne. This is a very good scent. So whatever fragrance they're using in here, it works. This is a very good bar. Highly recommend. I know they've had a lot of sales already. I don't know how long it's going to last, how fast it's going to sell out. But this bar is very, very good. It does live up to the hype. It definitely lives up to expectations. So Dapper Yankee continues. I kind of gave them a lot of hate when I first tried them, but this smells like a fantastic bar, and I cannot wait to use this. So highly recommend. Highly recommend. It just smells very fresh, very clean, very springy, but it has that nice deep cologne scent to it. A little bitter, but not too bitter. It's a great bar. I highly recommend this. I almost wish I got a few more of these. This is just a great bar. If we have to wait until next St. Patrick's Day to buy more of these, I'm going to be a little disappointed. Just like the Winterland bar for Christmas. What a great bar. So that's great. I can't wait to review Arctic Blueberry next. So thank you for watching, comment, and we'll see you next time.